Hans, tough ask against Poole Pirates.
It is always a top task against the champions, but again, we are a few new riders to this track, and we need a few more races and stuff to sort of get a proper setup, because this is such a different track to others, and for me this was only the second time I've ever been, so I would expect a lot more from me. I just need a bit more time to try and get a proper setup, because it is a very different track to the others.
Yeah, I know you've only had practice here once before, haven't you? And then to come straight into a meeting like this against tough opposition doesn't really give you much chance to hit the ground running.
No, it doesn't, but again, we need to be doing races on track to see where we are speed-wise, and for me, I just made so much wheel spin. I would be world champion if it was wheel spin, but it's not an excuse. It's just I just need to have a complete different bite to what I've used elsewhere, because it is such a different track. It's a good track because once you get us dialed in, it's such a good home track. But again, we need a little bit of time and competitive racing to try and have it full proper setup.
One or two bright spots though to rest with the Gladiators, and Dan Gilks in particular looked to be really on the pace right the way through.
Yeah, he was really good. Unfortunately, he got excluded in that race, popping out at the start a bit too early, but it's one of them things. You can definitely tell that he's done a lot of laps around the track, and that's why he's so good. He knows exactly how the bike needs to be set up, so I did ask him for some advice, but my bike was just way too strong for it today. But it's okay. It's always tough when you're up against the reigning champions, but pushing him so this far, it's pretty good, because again, Eddie Kennett didn't get on the bike until today. Hasn't done any practicing or anything yet. So there's plenty of improvement to come from this team, and so it's not a bad start.
And tomorrow up to Poole, try and recover the situation. Going to be a tough ask, but it's a fresh day, fresh atmosphere, and see if we can do it there.
Yeah, it'll be good. And tomorrow's another meeting. This is more practice for us, and we just got to go there and attack it, because it's there to lose, ours to win.
Well, disappointing as it is, got to say well done to you, Hans. First time on the track in the competitive meeting here at the Gladiators. We know that there's bags more to come, and I'm sure we'll see it over the coming weeks.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Hans.